Hitman.
Got space, yeah.
No, as he put 10 tons of diamonds in.
Are they ready to buy now? Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Right.
It does help, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can't do that then.
We're here.
Did everyone come with us?
Here. We're here, yeah. And all the beacons are on. Right, back in.
Hitman's gone for a smoke.
Yeah, I said go for a piss, so you won't have a chance. Alright. Commodities.
No, he's better off going straight for a anaconda.
I think he saw that money, he went, oh, I'm going to have a nice ship. Yeah, you got to think of it's not just the ship, it's the cost of the ship, it's the cost of the upgrades as well, so you've got to factor that in and then buy what you can afford then. That's when you start. Oh, we can make up for that.
Right, diamonds are open to take out.
Okay, fine. 245.
Hitman, go into commodities and buy 10 tons of diamonds if you can.
Okay, got mine.
Right, and we're going to Westgate.
Westgate, right.
Yeah.
System. Yeah, it's right next to the sun. No, we're all going to go going like a wing.
I've taken off, yeah,
right.
Because I already have my diamonds in there.
Right.
Because I don't have to take them out the commodities market.
Right, follow again.
You got 10 tons of you, Hitman. Great.
And you got your 47. 51.
Release confirmed. Yeah. You are clear to leave.
Yeah, it's next to the sun. It's the space station next to the sun. You got to plot a route, or you won't find it for landing. Let's go. There we go.
Ooh. What happened there?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I'm off. No, Westgate. Right next to the sun. Westgate. Yeah, right next to the sun on the map, on the system map. It's a space station right next to the sun. Oggy getting interdicted. Right next to the sun on the system map. It's on the first one from the line, on from the sun. No, it's the big, that's a little platform. It's a little tiny letterbox one. That's it. Right, get in there. Don't hang about because Algie's just been interdicted. And don't go too quick because it is only close. So keep on the blue. I mean, just about, somebody's just about to have a go at me. Auto landing. Man's got to get in the letterbox.
Got bounty for us there.
Good. Oh, we can get a bonus on that and all.
Should do, I think.
Beluga waiting outside. Right, I'm in the slot.
Scan detected.
You're being interdicted. I heard a little sound. That's somebody after.
That's an interdiction, yeah.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Slow down and then go to speed up. Yeah. Or Oggy can get another bounty.
If I can navigate into him.
Yeah. I'm inside. Because he's got to get in the slit himself, hasn't he? Yeah, it is.
Just put full pips to shields, wait till your frame shift drive's cooled down, and then boot up your frame shift drive again. Triangle and D-pad down, and then you shoot off. And they have hardly time to shoot at you. Ten
Right,
seconds
I'm
is the
inside
cooldown,
safe.
and the wind up. Their cooldown is 1 minute.
Have you emptied the space station now, Oggy? Have you got
No, I'm moving in on Hitman's position to try and give him a hand.
Right. No,
I'm going to try and
have you emptied
try and
your
drop in on him.
reserve? Have you emptied your reserve?
What reserve?
Your diamond reserve. Have you?
No, because there's 190 in there for Hitman. I've got all that I had. I've got all that I had to sell.
So we can wait here and keep doing the bonus when he gets back.
Right. You got to put full power on and boost away. Use your boost if you've got a boost.
Yeah.
Have you jumped? Have you, Hitman? You have. Nice. Just give me a shout if you get interdicted again. You nearly blew up. Bloody hell, you ain't got much hull left. You took a hell of a beating.
Right, let's see what we got. So we'll put a little bit in and a little bit in and a little bit in.
Oh, went past it when it dropped out.
It ain't bad price, 1606. What?
What happened, Hitman? You got destroyed, did you?
Alright, okay. Are you still alright?
He's blown up.
Oh. Would it put you in the space station?
No, because he didn't land there. It'll put him on the carrier again.
Oh. Well, you have to pick up another 10.
Have you got enough money to rebuy your ship? Have you, Hitman? You'll have lost 10 tons of diamonds, though.
Right. Yeah. You're inside.
Yeah, you have to go to the fleet carrier and pick something up.
Yeah. Well,
I might try. I'll try and set a
put his
carrier jump so that it's
put his
next to the
auto
space
land.
station.
Put his auto thing dock before he goes. Get your auto dock on. Sell it. Buy it. Have you got enough money? Don't go anywhere yet. Into outfitting, and it's got to go in your optional thing and third slot up normally.
I'm jumping the carrier closer to the space station, Hitman. So wait 15 minutes before you leave. No, we can stay where we are.
No, we've got our inventory. We stay in the space station. We're going to sell a little bit at a time as he comes in and sells.
Well, you don't have to, Colin. You can sell it all in a one-er.
Oh,
I mean, getting a bonus for 10 tons of diamonds is not a lot really.
Okay. And it'll keep on giving him bonus when he comes in.
It won't give him bonuses and keep giving him bonuses unless we keep selling something, but we won't. We'll sell it all in one and he'll get one big bonus and that'll be it.
Alright. Then he can just come in and sell it. Yeah.
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 And we all sell together.
He's got to buy his auto thing first. Let's have a look at it while we're in here. It'll make us speed it up, then he'll be in and out. Have a look, see if they sell it. It's an 8A in it you're looking for.
8A power plant. Core internal.
Yeah, it's got flight assists and your standard docking computer, or you can get the advanced one and then you can transfer it to the new ship.
Yeah, standard one you don't, because it won't take you off either.
Yeah.
You always want the advanced docking computer.
Advanced,
the
yeah.
standard one's correct.
Doesn't say how much it costs. Well, it might do. It might say no, it doesn't.
Oh, they have an 8A power plant here, Andy.
Hey. Yeah.
Advanced docking computer.
Yeah.
It's core internal, Andy. Yes. And it's 113,821. No, it's not. It's 113,821. 377. You can't afford it, I don't think.
The power plant.
All right. That's still not enough, I don't think. 8A power plant you want. No, power plant.
Second one down from the top.
Click on the power plant you've got in there at the moment and go to browse shop.
It's the second one down, the 8 slot at the top on the core internal.
It's underneath reactive surface or your armour. It's underneath your armour.
Lightweight alloys. He's got the same as I got here.
Core internal. Second one down. Click on it and you'll get the option to browse shop, and then you click on that
and then exchange. You can exchange what you got there. No, the other one.
You want the advanced docking computer, because that will launch you as well. The basic docking computer, standard docking computer, doesn't launch you. It won't take you out. It'll only bring you in.
Right,
you
sold your diamonds.
Oh, don't let him sell them until Hitman gets back.
Well,
because then Hitman will get the bonus off of that as well.
Yeah. Right, you know where it is. You can buy it in a little while. So put it in a different slot. Go in the bottom slot at the bottom of the page, the third slot up. You want on optional.
You want the 1E advanced docking computer. That's what you want.
It goes in slot number 2, 3 up from the bottom. Oh well, as long as it gets you in quicker, it'll get you back on the ship quicker. So
they don't have an advanced docking computer here. Just buy the standard one then. It'll land you, but you'll have to take off on your own. But you can do that, can't you?
Yeah. You only got to do it till you get all the what's the name? It gets you in that slot quicker. That's it. Yeah, your ship. You'll be in your ship.
Wait one. I'll have a look and see how long it is going to be before it jumps.
Ba, 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 ba.
9 minutes 33. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay. We'll have a look around all the bits.
They haven't got anacondas here. I looked.
Ah. Look around all the delicacies. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you've got the ship to make more money now.
Yeah.
And Anaconda is one of the best ships in the game, in my opinion, because you can do so much with it. You could do you could do combat in it. You can fit it up for combat. You can fit it up for exploration. You know, long jump ranges.
I got a Python, yeah.
They have, but we're going to take him straight to an Anaconda because it's got a large power plant and a large power distributor, and it can handle the mining lasers, no problems.
I had only 55 here, so it ain't a bad price. So you're better than that other one.
These guys haven't got enough cash to, at the moment, to have multiple ships, unfortunately. Yeah. Otherwise, Python would be the second choice. You have, yes, I know. Yeah. But you can't get anything in it, really, can you? Cargo-wise.
Oggy was going to buy a Cobra, wasn't he?
Yeah, just for fucking around it, because you can self-destruct in that, and the rebuy cost is nothing really.
Oh, they haven't got them in yet. Right.
But I've got an Eagle, and that's cheap as chips as well, so I can do it in that.
Yeah. So
that's why I thought, I won't buy a Cobra.
Yeah.
Because my Eagle's all built up for fighting. It's a real fighter.
Looks like a proper fighter, doesn't it?
Well, it's very fast, you see, but it can't take much of a beating. But if you can fly well, it can take down an elite Anaconda. I've seen it on YouTube. I've not done it myself, and I doubt I could do it because it's got fixed rail guns on there and stuff like that, and you have to aim exact with those. And I'm a crap aim, man.
Yeah.
Although I did take out that one that interdicted me just now.
Yeah.
That was only because I was firing Pac-Am missiles at him and advanced missiles and all that sort of shit. Well, that's all right. That's your rebuy then. Yeah. And don't forget, when you fit the AA, your rebuy will get a bit more expensive.
I've got 2 7A bloody scoops here in storage. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, don't forget, one's on the freighter and it's showing you, it's saying this system because the freighter's in the system.
Ah.
One's on the freighter, and are you sure the other one's not a 7E or something?
Yeah. No, they're both 7A.
All right.
So I could sell one. It's 80 million to sell it.
I'd be careful with that because you might not have it on the freighter all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I would do it when you get back on the freighter and fit one, and then sell the other one if it's still there.
Yeah.
It might be ghosting.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm jumping the carrier in system, so it might be giving you 2 pictures of what's on the carrier. So if you
Yeah.
sell one, you might lose it.
Yeah.
And I don't
Okay.
know if they sell one here.
Yeah, I'll keep it to.
I would hold back on
So
that.
a little bit of money in reserve there.
Say again.
Bit of money in reserve, 80 million.
Yeah. Jump out of this system and then have a look, and you can always sell it remotely if it's still there. I doubt it though. 4 minutes 54. Smoke break. I'll be back in a sec, lads.
Yeah. Yeah. How's it? Asp. It's an asp. Yeah, that's right. Another snake in it. Asp. Yeah. 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 What's it say you're going to get on your diamonds? On the commodities, what's it going to say it's going to pay you? For your lot, yeah? Yeah, mine's 393. 5. And 393 and a half million.
2 minutes 16 to go, Hitman. What are you checking?
How much he's going to get for his diamonds? Yeah.
How much cash have you got, Hitman, in units? Right. Yeah.
393, 535, 5953, 970. Yeah, you'll improve. You'll improve.
If push comes to shove, you can have some of the diamonds I put aside for Hitman if you want. We'll have to see how much he gets every time he sells, and then we can gauge it. Because if he gets up to how much is it for an anaconda? Colin.
172, 171. I think you last time you see one.
171 million.
Yeah.
And then you need that just as much again to kid it out near enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're getting 300 million here, aren't you? Like, near enough. 280. For 200 diamonds. That's 320 million. I've just given you 200. Ain't you? You will after you sold this, wouldn't you? Well, yeah. Bloody hell. Yeah, better have it then.
Well, it's all practice. It's all practice, Andy. Yeah, we'll be doing it a lot more as well. But don't put yourself under pressure to have enormous amounts of money.
It's leisurely doing mine. It's nice once you've got no pirates on.
I think my game's frozen because my timer's not going down anymore. I'm going to have to close and go out, I think.
The wing's still on. I can put the wing on and come back.
No, I'm in the station, but my screen's frozen. None of my buttons will do anything. I'm locked in the carrier screen.
Right, yeah. So
all right, I'm going out. Okay.
Right, we can leave the wing and rejoin.
Wait a minute.
Is it working?
Hang on. It just jumped over for me.
Right, okay.
I think the carrier's jumped.
Right. Oh yeah, it was in. Right, okay. Panic over.
Right, Hitman. Go on to the map and plot a route to the carrier.
Oh, he's there. He went out already.
But the carriers, I can't see the carrier on the system map because I'm inside the station, I suppose.
I can have a look. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I've heard that before somewhere.
Yeah.
It's only 12.3 light years away.
Yeah, it's not showing on them. Oh yes, it is. It's showing. It's only just outside the station.
There, it's 12.
No, it
Is it
ain't.
on the? Can you see it on the system map?
That's,
Can you?
that's somebody else's. That's somebody else's, that is. I can't see it on the map.
Yeah, you won't be able to because we're in the station, but
Yeah.
it's on the navigation list,
Yeah.
and it's 12.3 million meters or whatever that is, away. So it's pretty close, I think. Might be.
It's nice landing like that, isn't it, Hitman? Oh. Yeah.
Well, there is a bit of lag there. There is lag. You have to sort of you get used to the lag after a while, after quite a bit of flying. You can gauge it better. Say again?
Sometimes when you it ain't accelerating enough, you can push your pips forward on the D-pad, up on the D-pad, and it'll increase the throttle. No, it's another one. It's another name on it.
It's there now, is it? Wasn't there when we were looking at it?
Let's have a look.
I jumped it in system, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's showing below the other one. It's just below the first one. I see.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's just a beard. Yeah, it's good. Oh, we can plot there to go back, can't we? Good. Do that from in here, yeah. So just mucking about. Loads of planets to land on here. What's that?
What's that? Getting interdicted, eh?
Oh.
You should have bought the ship back that blew up. Well, you'll have everything in it then if you didn't. If you didn't
So
go on the wrong
copy.
rebuy thing.
It's an exact copy of what you got there.
It buys your ship back as it was when it blew up, minus the diamonds
Yeah.
and any exploration data you had or bounty certificates you had. You lose, haven't you?
Oggy done. Oggy got some. See if that's in here.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of exploration data, but you've already sold that, haven't you? What I'll do, Andy, is I'll keep 28 tons in here of what I've got on me, and if when Hitman's finished, or while he's ferrying his stuff, we'll go back to the freighter. I'll put it back in the freighter, and then you fly out, pick it up, and come back in and sell it again.
Yeah, and I'll wait here.
Yeah, I got a 270,000 credit bounty for that guy I shot up.
Yeah, it never come up on the bonus, I think. Right.
Yeah, because I haven't cashed it in yet. I'm waiting for Hitman to get here.
Wow. Oh,
no,
that's cheered me up a bit.
I'm team player, Colin. Team player. Think of everybody, or try to think of everybody.
Yeah, kill.
Yeah, kill. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that from someone who served. That is a real compliment for me.
3, 4, 5.
Well, a little bit of knowledge is dangerous, and I am dangerous.
And Elite and Dangerous. That's the name, it.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, I am very inquisitive, and I like to know how things work. It's part of my character. It started when I was 3. I think I said to my dad, "I'm bored." Do you know what he did? He brought me back a telephone, one of those Baker-like black things, and he said, "Here you go, take that apart." And of course, I said, "Oh, okay, thanks." And I went off with it, and I came back and I said, I need something to take these off. Screwdrivers. He said, "Oh, you need screwdrivers." So he gave me a flat blade and a posi drive, and I took it completely apart. In everything I could take apart, I took apart. And then I it was all in a cardboard box, and I went back to him and said, "There you go." He said, "Right, now put it back together again." I just said, no chance. Here you go.
Reverse engineering.
Yeah. I said, "No chance. Thanks very much. It was fun." Yeah. And that started me off with being inquisitive about how things work, and now I'm the same about gaming. I like to know how a game works, game mechanics. That's.
And you said was you in the engineers? You said.
Oh, I was. Yeah, I loved playing with explosives. I loved it. I loved going to the doing a demolitions day. That was fun. That was real fun. I've got a thing about machines of war and the destruction that they can create. It's just something that, I mean, I don't like fighting or wars. Don't get me wrong, I'm a bit of a pacifist. I should never have been a soldier, really, but I would have shot someone if I'd had to, and I'm only glad I didn't have to. Yeah. I was frontline troops, me, Royal Engineers.
All you had to do is give him one of his pasties, they're all dead.
Yeah. That was nasty, Colin. That was nasty. Yeah. That was. Yeah. I bet they're brilliant. I'd love to have one of Andy's pasties. I haven't had one for over a year.
Oh, don't tell me.
Well, yeah. 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 The jelly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah. Oh, my stepmother is a cook as well, and she is Cornish.
Oh.
And no, they're the people who where pasties come from, and what they do is
Tidiogies.
They put everything in raw, and she uses mint. She uses some particular steak cut. I think it's neck or something like that. Something that's a bit, got fat in it and stuff like that. And all chopped up small, and thinly sliced raw potatoes, and small sweet onions, everything you said, but it's all raw. And then put it in the pastry, fold the pastry over, crimp the edges, and then just put a little pinprick in it so moisture can get out, and it gets steamed because it cooks inside the pastry case,
Yeah, they taste like that like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Are you back in? Are you? Hitman's back in. We're good to go. Right.
Right.
Commodities.
I make sure your beacons are all on. Yeah, beacons are on.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Price has gone down a little bit.
1606. Yeah,
Yeah. Sell. Yeah.
go on in.
Go from...
There you go.
Don't leave. Don't leave yet, Hitman. I've got to do some.
Right, commodities sell down the bottom. Right, mine's in.
Right. I'm going to cash in my bounty as well, so you should get something for that. Possibly.
Doop-a-doop. Yeah, sell. We've sold ours.
I got 19 million trade dividend. Nice.
I've got 20,154,000.
Everybody sold?
Yeah.
He went out to get some.
On the
Go
sell,
to the
sell
go
list.
to the go to the commodities market, and when that comes up, go to sell, and press X on sell. Go over right. Go through chemicals, consumer, food, industry. Go past machinery. Go past metals completely, and then you'll get minerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down is low temperature diamonds. Click on that, and it'll come up with your amount you've got in your hold,
And sell it.
and you can wind it up to how many you want to sell, but leave it at 10 and sell them all.
Yeah. Yeah, collect it. How much you got? Oh, he's doing alright, yeah. No, it ain't got. It's the one that's lit up. One that's colour. Like this might be something you picked up before or something. No, it won't be.
Press
That's destroyed. That's gone.
press D-pad right. Hitman.
Yeah. You got
Have
it.
you found low temps? Have you?
Right, tap on and sell, and then we get. bit
Sell
more
them
money.
all. Yeah. Or
more
sell
bonus.
everything you got. How much cash you got, Andy? Now. Go and buy your 8A power plant, please.
I just got another 80,000 from his sell.
I did as well.
Incoming message.
Have you done your bounties?
I have. I've handed that in.
Okay, that's all gone then. That was in the 20 million. Right, very good. Hitman can go off and get some more. How much you got now, Hitman?
180 diamonds.
180 what? No, money.
I don't know. Yeah, but you've still got 180 on the freighter to pick up, so you've got to go back, get some more, and come in and sell them again, please.
We got to wait. We wait here while you're doing that.
We'll wait here because we want to cash in on the trade dividends.
That looks like it's 80 every time now. 80.
Yeah, core internal, second one down. Click on it, and you'll get browser shop by the 8A, and
then
exchange it. Exchange it with the one you got in there.
Yeah, it'll be a fraction of the price.
Nice one. Right, go to modules, press D-pad right, go to modules and look at your power at the bottom. Now, see what that did for you. There you go.
Good,
see, you
isn't
can
it?
put more hard points on now.
You can near enough switch everything on, and you'll be
You
about
could put-
97.
When you
94.
get back to the Capital Freighter, you can put all your shield boosters on, which I would recommend because that will strengthen your shields.
Oh,
It means you can bump and grind a bit more without worrying about it too much. Yeah, it's not good, that. I'm just going to defect a moment. Yeah, I'm going to a different power. I'm going to go on to her again, I think.
have you looked at those powers, Andy? Right, go to the go on the right hand tab and go to the very left where Codex was, and extreme left at the other end, right at the other end. Yeah. The one past modules, yeah. You know where the modules tab is?
You'll blow them away.
Found it? Yeah, right. Yeah, one left, the little tiny one on the left hand side, right in the corner. Right, click on that and then look to you down bottom right, Galactic Powers. And if you ally yourself with one, you can pick up all their. What I do, I go on with Federal and I pick up all their missions on any stations I go to. And yeah, my one is
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Zachary Hudson. Right, that's the Federal. And then yeah, if you click on him and alliance with him, and then when you go into space stations, just look for Federal missions, and it all goes towards your points to get your rank up. Even if you just deliver something.
You don't have to ally with them to get your Federal rank up.
Oh yeah, it goes up anyway. Yeah.
You just have to do work for them. I wouldn't ally with anyone yet.
I've done it. I've done the military missions, because you get the little chain thing come up. I allied with them, but you don't have to apparently.
What the alliance is for is if you look at rating, go across and look at rating. After 3 weeks of being allied to him, if you are at what is it? I'll have to look myself now. I can't remember. But you
get a weekly pay packet from them, see, if you're allied.
Yeah,
to
but
them.
you have to do work for them first.
Well, I'll get 3,000 a week for doing nothing.
Yeah. If you get rating 3, which you have to earn 750 merits to get, which you usually earn in the 3rd week on the 6th day, you unlock special weapons from these guys. And I would recommend for you Do a lie with Asling Duval because that unlocks you the prismatic shields. Prismatic shield generator, and they give you really shit hot strong shields. Although they do have a slower recharge rate. And prismatic shields are only really good in a large ship, like an Anaconda. Or a Python they're good in as well. But it's difficult to do because you don't know what size to buy. And as soon as you stop doing work for them, you lose your rating. Week for week it gets halved every week. Until you get... Yeah, that's what I did. I bought about four prismatic shieldings for my big ships that I had, and now I've got more big ships and I could do with some more, so that's why I've allied with her again now. Asling Duval, if you want the prismatic shield, and she's Imperial Empire. Yeah, Asling Duval. That's that bird in the blue dress with the long dark hair and the fancy earrings. The Taunty Tart. Oh yeah. She's already facing away from us, Andy. Steady yourself, Tiger. Yeah, just pledge allegiance. And after, but it does cost a lot of money because you can only start off with, you can only pick up 10 commodities to deliver. You have to pick up 750 tons of commodities and deliver them somewhere, and you get, which is usually about 1 or 2 jumps away, and then you get rating 750 credits on the 7th day, so in the 4th week, and then you can go there and buy prismatic shielding and store it, as many as you want in the size that you want, and store them as long as you've got the cash for it.
And if they ask for a donation, you can donate money, and they give you 2%.
Oh, that's different. That's different to power play.
Ranking. Yeah, for your ranking.
That's ranking. That's not power play.
Yeah.
That's power play is just unlocking the special weapons or special items that the different factions will sell you. And everyone you see on that list will give you something else, but it's not all worth having. Well, one I would recommend is Packhound missiles. They're pretty cool.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. It's always worth being a lie to someone, even if you're not going to... Yeah, and because you don't want to wait a half hour to fill up a 750 ton hauler, if you've got one that can fit that amount, you can fast track it for 10,000 credits or something, or 100,000 credits, which is what you do. So you fill up, and it's a bit of a pain in the bum to wind it all, and pay the money, fill it up. So you have to do it 72 times, or 75 times. So that costs you 750,000 to fill up, and then you go and deliver it, and you can get attacked. Yeah. Yeah, I've just defected, so I'm going to be hunted.
Yeah, it only lasts a little time, then you can.
Yeah, but when you defect, you've already joined another power,
Yeah.
so you don't need to do it again straight away unless you can't make your mind up. How you doing, it man?
Oh, we'll get
Nice.
a bonus then.
Yep.
Have a
Catch
look.
that in.
That's your bonus in, Andy. Yeah, 80,000 again.
And if you defend yourself and kill all their ships when they attack you for having defected, you get a bounty put on your head. Or you get fined for it because you killed some of their security forces. So you then have to pay your fines every time you kill their guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it. The only thing is it's on a 4-week cycle until you unlock the weapon. You just have to make sure you've got 750 credits when the 4 weeks drops. But no, it only says power play every Thursday. It is the tick. It only says power play, or the tick is about power play is going to happen. It tells you that all day Wednesday, and on Thursday morning it goes off at some time for about an hour or half an hour or something. Oh, there's 166 on board still.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Oh, it is. I could be tempted to go for another smoke. Go for it, Andy. You've got loads of time. If you've got your 8A power plant fitted, haven't you? Great, great. 200.
How much you got? How much money you got now?
He won't after he buys his Anaconda.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, take your time. Don't feel rushed or anything, Hitman. We're getting you to be a valuable asset for the fleet, and that'll be good for if we want to go exploring, which I would like. I would like to do. Say again.
Lovely.
Nice. Get in there. You only.
Yeah,
okay, Andy.
Be in
Catch you in a bit. You only need about 4 times that. I was pretty sure that they had prices in Coriolis. Yeah, 146 million. For a basic Anaconda, theoretically. AA. Seven A. 6A. 5D. 8A. Or 8D power distributor we put in, didn't we? Colin? You really should have a look at Coriolis, Colin. You can build ships without actually spending money. Everybody's gone and left me. I'm all alone. I'm going to go down the bottom of the garden and eat worms.
You back again, yeah? Oh.
I'm still here, but I don't know if Hitman's back.
Not back yet. Hey.
Great. Don't leave when you sold the last lot. Stay here. Because you might want to buy a planetary vehicle hangar for your small ship. And lose some cargo, possibly. Because if we go exploring, you can take your small ship to land on the planet, because it's easier to find a landing spot with small ships. Or you can transfer the hangar bay into the... you'll be storing it anyway and transferring it to the freighter before we leave, so that you have one, and you can put that in your Anaconda if you really take to flying your Anaconda. But you'll have one on the freighter, so you can put it in a ship or take it out as you like. But if you haven't got one, you haven't got one, and that's it.
And when you're on the planet and you landed, you come out in your buggy, and then you dismiss your ship, and that goes up.
You can dismiss your ship.
Orbit.
You don't have to.
Yeah, but and then you call it. You call it back to you wherever you are to get back on it, and it's easier than. Yeah. They call it.
Get more diamonds. Sell the diamonds. No, on the last trip. After the last trip.
Oh, there we are. It's sold. There it is. Boom. Right.
You've still got quite a few trips to go, haven't you?
That's going to put me over the 2 billion. 2 billion, yeah. Ow. Oh. Right, he's getting a drink in here. Head down, go.
It does happen. Security force is picking on someone who's wanted.
Ah. Oh, that's when you nip in and shoot him a bit. Take the bounty.
Yeah, tag him. You have to be sure he's a low percentage before you tag him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you don't get the bounty.
Boyd Opals are 1,334 million.
Is that good? Is it?
Don't know. Force hammer coming round again.
Yeah.
There's Hitman chasing it. He's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
See behind it. That's funny. We can see your blue name chasing Force hammer as it orbits. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. There he is. It tells you how far you are away and all. There you are. Hit the button. Bang. Yeah, if you push R3, it releases your view. You can follow him around. Oh, he's coming in now. Yeah. Oh, he was coming back on that journey. Auto in. Yeah. Will he make it or won't he? You're getting 80,000 every time you come in. He's here.
Yeah, 394 million. Colin.
What?
394 million for a mining anaconda.
Cool. What, all fully loaded?
Yeah, all kitted out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, you know what he's got. Yeah, he's in. Found the dividend.
You might be able to afford it straight off that. I don't know.
I'm jammed up. You jammed up? I've jammed up.
Say again? I'm good, I think. Yeah, I'm still good.
Well, you've done what you've sticky. You've gone sticky, but it's
Yeah.
it's not moving. Can't get out at the moment.
Yeah, the insurance would be 19 million for that then.
Yeah, that's what I do for mine. Yeah, yeah.
Say again?
That's mine costs 19 million.
Yeah.
I'm still jammed in there.
Who's jammed in where?
I can't move out of the fine payments and bounty claims. The authority.
Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier on. It might loosen up at some point. I wouldn't do anything though, because you'll end up leaving the wing and you'll lose the bonuses.
Yeah, I'll let it mount up to the end. There's no thing come up trade dividend yet until I leave that and go back in again.
$146. Could jet the price up. That might upset him.
Yeah.
No, it's good the way it is. Just going to get myself something to drink and go for a smoke, Colin. I'll be back in about 3 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And he's cleaning his windows again, I think. Well, he was going to make himself a cup of tea, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Something to drink, yeah.
You paid in again.
Have you cashed in your Universal Cartographics, Colin?
Yeah. Haven't still jammed up in here, but I'll keep going. Did he just pay in again?
I've got no cartographics. Say again?
We just paid in again.
I don't know. I'll have to have a look. I missed it. He has, yes.
Right, so it's 160. I'm going to come back. Yeah, I'm still jammed up.
Do you want to exit now while he's collecting another one? You probably have time to get back in.
Okay.
Colin, you're in open, mate.
No, I mean I've joined that party. I joined the party. Right.
Right,
You got a couple of more bonuses to pick up there.
It tells me you're in open. You'll have to leave the wing again so I can invite you.
Right.
No, not you, Colin. His game jammed. His game locked up, and he wants to see if he's got the bonus. So he had to exit, and he's got to rejoin the wing to get the bonuses.
Two more. No, you've
No,
got
two more.
You've got two more
He's
to
done.
pick up there.
He's done two more, I think.
Connection error, that's what it is.
When I look at your name on Friends, it says you're in open play,
Yeah. Right.
Colin.
It's not in at all yet. It's just loading. It might just
All right.
say. I'm in open but private, so game stopped. Right. That'll put you back.
Well, that's all right. Just
puts you back on the ship, doesn't it?
just re-log in. No, it should leave him in space if he was in space.
Right.
Well, it should either put you above the freighter or on it when you re-log into the private session. Well, I'm looking at you, Colin. And it says you're in open play.
I've got no. It's red on the server at the moment.
Oh, right.
So I'm not in nothing yet at the moment. Wait for this picture to come back. Yeah.
Well, if you want a drink, it's worth it. Yeah. Hitman, don't sell when you get back in this time yet. Wait until Colin gets back into the game, because he's stuck out of the game at the moment.
Servers no contact with the server at the moment.
Close your application completely and reopen
Right,
it
I will,
so
I
you
will.
so it re-logs in.